Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to give you a tour of my island after 100 hours of playing. Clearly that says 105, but it's at 100 this morning before I went in and picked up tree branches and dug up the cracks in the ground and stuff like that. So it's been 100 hours, more or less. But I'm going to show you guys what my town looks like after 100 hours. So I think one of the best parts about Animal Crossing is that you can play it however you want. And so at 100 hours, two islands could look so different. One could be way ahead of the other, one could be way behind the other, and they could look about the same. And on top of that, everyone has different styles of how they want to design their islands. Some people like a more modern look, some people like it really natural and rustic. So I think that's one of the great things is that Animal Crossing lets you to play around a lot and get really creative with it. So this is what my island looks like after 100 hours. So when we leave the airport, we have some fruit, not my native fruit, well, my native fruit, but also some cherries and apples. I kind of divided up the non-native fruit into loose orchardy sections. So one section has cherries and one has apples. If we go up here, we have some oranges. So this is what my house looks like after 100 hours. But we'll do the inside tour of that at the end. If we go over here, this is Sky's house. We continue on this way. We have Bangle and Walker. Down here we have our OGs. We have Diva and Sly living down here. And down at the bottom we have Beardo, who's still living here. I don't want to use another amiibo card. I'm kind of waiting for him to ask me to move out on his own. But he's not doing that. He just, every day he's still here and still wants to stay here. Right next to him we have our little energy plant. Gotta get that weed. But yeah, I don't really want to use another amiibo card for him. But also, why is he not leaving? Up here we have our outdoor workout area. We have some weights, we have a speed bag, a bouncy ball, I don't really know what those are used for, our cooler and our water tank. And so now we will take it on over to the left side of the island. More apples up there. We have a random cherry tree that I know it doesn't fit with the apples, but I just have been too lazy to move it. But over here we have our pears, and we also have Eloise and Gladys that live down here. And then over here we have Bruce and Wolfgang's house. Now if we head up this way we have our museum. I do definitely want to add something over here. I'm thinking maybe like a dinosaur fossil, possibly. So we'll just head into the museum and check out the museum pretty quick, do a quick run through of all the rooms, see how filled every room is. I know I completed one fossil this morning, so that's one more thing that we'll have in the museum to show you. I think I have to I love the background here, but I also just love the aquarium area. It's so pretty. They did such a great job in the museum. I think that's part of the museum. I was here and chill out around and everything. Just like back there. Yeah, I just love walking those around. It's so pretty. Oh, I love it. I didn't honestly go on but I'm just absolutely love the museum. Next we'll head into our house room. See what else we got. That's missing. I was in the first room has stuff that I filled in. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Also needs class stars. They just pop up. I don't know what pop up. I got it was probably one of those things I need to play museum. So I'm not sure what those are. But here's our main puzzle room. Over here we have things in the head but both these are really so that's good. And then over in this room, I think this room I have mostly done. Yeah, I'm not mostly done. I'm mostly a couple things. The fossils actually museum to me feels mostly done. Which is because new things to me almost 2 years ago. The one that seems like so we're going to stuff on. And the one we want to intro other than that, well this seems like we did previously only 30 minutes. So I think we should maybe see more stuff in the future. I believe which is possible. Maybe at some point. Hopefully a cafe. Please the cafe. I want to cruiser. I love this tiny little nose and goldfish and stuff like that. So cute. Come on down here. Okay. I don't know how to do this thing. I know you have those in here. And I know I'm originally really, so I know you might be able to maybe something later season. But I'm very curious. I love this thing. So I'm gonna walk through. Ooh, I don't put that on there. Little Disney eyes. I love this thing. I think it's so cool. So nice to use a bunch of fish around. I can also need a real aquarium. I just see fish down here. Some fish. So scary looking. So cute. These are things I feel like things are really. So that was our museum. I think we're going to do I tried to have things like I got everything left in March, and definitely still some stuff left to go and equally. But so far so good. We have kind of a marine sightseeing area with our lighthouse and our little anchor statue and our binoculars. Right, so after we have that little nautical area. We'll head back down here, go past the museum, and across our other bridge, and head on over towards our campsite. So we have our campsite up here with a little crafting bench and a light, and then we have some stairs. Hey Diva, what's up? Lucky me. Oh, wow. I feel like that's overpriced, but it's Diva, so we'll just buy it off of her. Yeah, you conned us. Alright, so we head up the stairs. We have one of our rivers back there. Over here we have Nook's Cranny. Hasn't been upgraded yet. I'm not really sure what triggers the upgrade for it. I feel like in past games you could get it pretty quickly, especially if you like went there and bought stuff every day. But anyway, over here we have our Able Sisters store. And then if we head back here, we have our little hidden picnic area that I've been working on. We finally have a table and benches and plate set. And then over here we have the other picnic set that you can craft from the cherry petals. Up here is nothing too special. We've got Stonehenge and, you know, a little river that flows into a waterfall sort of thing. And on the other side, of our heart pond, we have kind of the same thing. I wanted, when I first did the waterfalls, I thought it looked like a little weird from the water just coming from nowhere. And I mean, it still kind of comes from nowhere, but it comes from this bigger pond, which I personally just like the look of it a little better. Let's head over this way. So I'll take us back home. I wanted to keep this upper area more natural. Hey, Flick. So instead of building bridges across these rivers, I put in those little like pathways of land to jump over instead. And we'll head inside. The big house tour. So I've upgraded my house so far. I have the attic, I have all these 3 main rooms, so I think I'm just missing the basement. And then I think that'll be that. So we have this first room here, we walk into our kitchen. Right over here we have our stove, our sink, and our espresso maker, very important. Back there we've got some cleaning supplies, and then over in this corner we have soup and pizza. I really like the look of this room, and I'm pretty happy with where it is now. I might add some more plants and some more stuff on the wall, but I love like the nice like homey warm feeling of this room right when you walk in. Straight to the back, I've put in a closet. I'm not sure if I'll keep it as a closet or if I will change it up a little bit, but for now we just kind of have, you know, all of our fun outfits hanging up, a little vanity with a bathrobe and a towel, some PJs, and obviously things to change with since it is a closet. Over to our right room, we have our bathroom set up. It's very peaceful bathroom, I think. I really like the vibe of it in here. I might end up changing up like this little table with the candle on it because I feel like the table doesn't really fit in because a lot of the wood in this room is darker, but for now I'm pretty happy with this bathroom. I love this fish poster that we got from the fishing tournament. I think it fits in really well here. And I actually really like the outdoor bath indoors. I think in that room it works really well. And over to our left is our crafting, office, everything space, you know. So we have our fishing tournament trophy up there, our crafting stuff over here, our awards from the Happy Home Academy, set up with all of our office stuff, obviously our Switch, super important to have in an office, and our fax machine for all the faxing that we're doing. And upstairs we have our bedroom with this morning's edition of a Papa Bear. But I'm super happy with the bedroom, like very pink, very cute vibes. I don't know, like, from here how much I'll end up changing this night, you know, change up the flooring and the wallpaper as the seasons go on to maybe make it more of like a seasonal bedroom. But I love the pink wood and like the whites and just light and pretty and cute. And I think I'm pretty happy with it. I want to try and get a little more furniture up here because it does feel a little empty and a little spacious. But overall, I'm happy with how my house looks so far. Obviously I'm not like the best interior designer, but for me I'm pretty like satisfied with the work that I've done on the house so far, and hopefully in the future as we grow our town more and grow our stores we can get more furniture to put in there and maybe change up the look of stuff a little bit more. But like I said, I'm pretty satisfied with things so far. Alright guys, well that has been a tour of my island after 100 hours of playing. It's been a really, really fun 100 hours, and I'm so excited to see, you know, what the next couple months in this game bring. I can't wait to see the next few seasons, summer, autumn, winter. I cannot wait. Alright, well, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment, and make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss any of our future adventures. Until next time, guys. Bye!